with me, MacKenzie Freed, Miss California, this week on Studio 209.
Studio 209.
Hi, my name is MacKenzie Freed. I'm from right here in Lodi, and I am Miss California.
Our new Miss California 2018 is Miss Treasure Island,
MacKenzie Freed. When I was a junior in high school, my mom tried to convince me to compete for my local, which was Miss San Joaquin County. I said no. I was very, very stubborn. She was extremely persistent, and for an entire year nagged me about it until I eventually said yes. I competed after having absolutely no idea what I was doing, and I ended up winning. That was my first trip to Miss California, and 5 years later, here I am. I competed with 54 incredible women from all over the state of California, and when the organization talks about hashtag the sisterhood is real, they are not kidding. These are the women that you're going to form lifelong friendships with. These are the women that are going to be in my wedding. These are the women that are going to be alongside me for the rest of my life journey, far beyond my experience as Miss California, and for that I am extremely thankful. There's just a lot of preparation that goes into competing for Miss California. It's a lot of being aware about what's going on in the world, being able to form an opinion and being able to articulate and support that opinion. There's a personal interview that's 10 minutes long. There is a physical fitness portion of competition, an evening wear portion of competition, the dreaded talent portion of competition, and of course the onstage question.
Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. When trumpets heat up, give me a rug to beat up. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce.
I sang a song called Hit Me With a Hot Note. It's a little jazzy, a little bit different than something you would normally see on the Miss California stage. Obviously it paid off, and the judges were tapping their feet and snapping their fingers right along with me. I was the very last Miss California to be crowned with the swimsuit competition. It's very cool being a part of history. We were also the very last televised swimwear competition in Miss America history. Of course I wanted to win, but you never actually think that it's going to happen, and then it does. After it was all over, when we were taking photographs on the stage, I remember thinking, wait, we have to go back and do that again, because I wasn't present enough, I wasn't grounded enough to remember what was going on. But luckily I have the videos that I regularly go back and watch over and over and over again to make sure that I can remember just the beauty of that memory. As Miss California, I was awarded over $23,000 in scholarship, bringing my total over my 5 years of involvement in the organization to $35,000. And as such, I am officially no longer in debt for my undergraduate degree as of July of 2018, and that is the most liberating feeling. Everybody thinks that girls that compete are airheads, that they don't, have a lot going on upstairs, but I graduated with a 3.99 GPA from a four-year university with a degree in philosophy and communication studies. So one girl at a time, we are destigmatizing pageantry, and I think that's a reason to really give the organization a lot more credit. The skills that I've learned through competing over the last 5 years, being able to interview, being able to write a resume, being able to form an opinion and support it, which is literally exactly what I'm going to be doing as an attorney, it's just, I couldn't think of better preparation. And in fact, I have actually applied to law schools for previous cycles, and I wrote my personal statement on my experience in pageantry and how pageantry has prepared me specifically for a career in law. This town holds so many memories for me. I went to high school here. I literally was born and raised here. Went to the movie theater right down the street for most of my recreational activities. The town has really rallied along with me on this journey to Miss America and beyond. They've been extremely supportive, and I feel very blessed to be part of such a strong community that has really built me. I am who I am today because of Lodi. Make sure you grab the December-January issue of 209 magazine with yours truly on the cover.
Well, that does it for this week's episode of Studio 209. I hope you enjoyed it. A special thanks to MacKenzie Freed for spending an entire day with our production crew and sharing her story. And for those people out there who want to see more of what she does on a day-to-day basis, you can find her on social media with the tag name Miss America CA. And like she said, go pick up the newest issue of 209 magazine with her on the cover, because it's a great read. Now, while we're thanking people, let's also thank our sponsors, the City of Turlock Municipal Services and Vintage Fair Mall.
Hey everyone, it's Tony from the city, here to remind you that the winter watering schedule starts on November 1st. That means that even-numbered addresses can only water on Saturdays and odd-numbered addresses on Sundays. And remember, no watering between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. For more information on the city's watering schedule or water conservation in general, visit the City of Turlock's website at www.cityofturlock.org.
So like I said, that does it for this week's episode. If you like this one or you want to see past episodes, be sure to visit Studio209.tv or 209magazine.com and make sure to subscribe to our dedicated YouTube channel by typing in Studio209. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at 209 Magazine. Make sure to tune in next week because we'll be going behind the scenes making some candy canes with Angelina Martin. You definitely don't want to miss that. So until next Thursday, I'm Frankie Tovar. Have a good week.